Good day to everybody. This video is in the continuation of the first part of the poem Dust of Snow, written by a very renowned poet, Robert Frost. Dear students, I have explained in the first part of the video that the poem is set in the winter's day. The poet is in a bad mood, he was very unhappy, and he is walking by a tree, a hemlock tree. As he passes by, a crow happens to throw some dust snow on him. Whether it falls on his head or shoulders is unknown, as there is no specific mention in the poem. So here the poet is discussing about the two agents of nature. Means here the author is stating about the two parts or the two things of the mother nature. The first, the hemlock tree, a poisonous tree, a toxic tree, and the other, the crow, which is also a significance of negativity. So these both agents signifies sadness, gloom, just like I had already discussed, I had already talked in the opening scene, in the first stanza of the poem Dust of Snow. Now have a look on the second stanza. So the renowned poet, the famous American author Robert Frost writes, has given my heart a change of mood. Means for some reason, for some unknown reasons, the author was having a very bad day. He was having a hair off day. Means he had an awful day. He was not in a good mood. He was feeling dejected at that day. But the falling of the snow, flakes on his head lifted his mood instantly. The dust of snow changed his negative mind. The dust of snowflakes changed his disheartened mindset quickly. The falling of snowflakes changed his outlook to see the world, to see anything. Means his heart was now completely changed, and saved some part of a day I had ruined. Means wasted. Ruined means wasted. So he already spent his day in a bad mood, but the rest of it was saved by the crow and the hemlock tree. Generally, hemlock tree and crow are used for negative references, but the poet Robert Frost used them beautifully to portray that inauspicious things can also bring joy and happiness. These way of looking the things, the way of outlook to see everything in a positive way. So he started looking the things in a positive way, as hemlock tree and crow are always referred to a negativity. They always referred to as a negative symbol. But here the poet changed his outlook to see the world, to see the nature. And now he is stating that inauspicious things can also bring joy and happiness. So what happened? That however the dust of snow becomes a positive medium of change for him. It made the poet cheerful, and it helped the poet to forget his sadness, to forget his disheartedness, to forget his hopelessness, and lift his mood for moments. So my dear students, my dear children, I hope you must have understood it. We have discussed the poem. So take the things in a positive way. This is what the poem teaches us. And this is the very clear message that the poet, the author, conveys to all of us. And one more thing that I would like to share to you. You must be cheerful. You must be happy. You must be joyful in whatever comes, in whatever situations or whatever comes to us, or whatever situation we comfort. We must face, we should be in a positive. We must face those challenges in a positive way. Okay? Hope this poem will help you in your life and change your mindset from negativity to positivity. Thank you.